Namaste. In this video we are going to discuss about Muladhara Chakra. Muladhara Chakra is the most basic form of chakra that is present within our body. It's present in subtle body, but it's also related to the glands within our body. In men we have a prostate gland, and prostate gland is a source of lot of energy. It has enough energy to create a new life form. Similarly, in women there is a area called G spot, okay, and there is which overlaps with the vaginal muscles and which also holds the energy to create a new life form. So both the male and female genitalial organs are associated with a certain region within our body, and this region is called a Muladhara Chakra. All the energy get integrated and get isolated and get concentrated in this particular part, and this part governs our life. Now, in Maslow has hierarchy of needs, Maslow defines this region as the physical need of an individual. This needs to be satisfied before the person gets into self-actualization, and this is related to sexuality, this is related to food, this is related to shelter, this is related to safety and security. Okay, the person needs to overcome the fear of these things not being fulfilled before going ahead and before going to the upper chakras. The person needs to heal themselves that they are more than these chakras. The person needs to understand that the person is more than these chakras, and only then can the person progress into a higher stage. So a healthy Muladhara Chakra refers to a person who is good sexually, a person who is good physically, who is secure mentally, physically and emotionally. If you have an unstable Muladhara Chakra, you will either be overeating, you will be damaging your own health by having excessive sexual contacts. It can be excessive eating of food, being more aggressive towards the people around you, being more aggressive and controlling to people around you. If you are around someone who exhibit this quality, they don't have a balanced Muladhara Chakra. If you want to balance the Muladhara Chakra, there are many things that you can do, but a good characteristic of Muladhara Chakra is someone who is stable with themselves, who is in touch with themselves, who is what he claims to be, who is not insecure in himself, okay, who is understanding, who is in touch with reality. These are the good characteristics of Muladhara Chakra. Always remember in mind, Muladhara is a chakra of physical needs, who is comfortable with what he has sexually, physically, mentally, and all his needs are fulfilled and he has healed, and he is not over greedy about anything, has a healed Muladhara Chakra, and he can go ahead with further stages of healing his own body, mentality and spirituality. So that is basically a Muladhara Chakra. The location of Muladhara Chakra is actually the G spot. G spot is present in both men and women, and the region of Muladhara Chakra is between anus and genitalia gland. Okay, it's the area right behind the prostate gland within the anus. Okay, so that is the position of a Muladhara Chakra. Okay, so it's connected to the prostate gland in men. In women, it's connected to the vagina or G spot. Okay, the element associated with Muladhara Chakra is earth element. Okay, it's the most grossest form of element. Okay, and unless you heal the earth element, you cannot heal other elements in the body. We have fire, air, space, earth and water, and these are the 5 elements, and you have to go step by step and heal each and every element before you can self-actualize yourself. You have to first take care of your survival part. Okay, unless and until you deal with your basic needs, safety, security, money, because money provides safety and security, health, a good health. Without good health you cannot be actualized. And sexuality, if you're not feeling sexually satisfied, if your needs aren't fulfilled, you won't actualize yourself. Okay, So the purpose of Muladhara Chakra is to aid with survival. Muladhara Chakra is also present in animals, okay? It's related to instincts. And the most basic form of instinct is self-preservation, okay? Everyone wants to preserve themselves, everyone wants to reproduce, everyone wants to get comfort and safety, everyone wants to protect themselves. So these self-preservation instincts are present in all animals and all human beings, and Muladhara Chakra constitute that. It's a source of energy that drives and motivates the individual to take necessary steps to make sure these instincts are fulfilled. That is the purpose of Muladhara Chakra. The color associated with Muladhara Chakra is red color. So if you're someone who has unstable Muladhara Chakra, who is too much attached to animal desires, be it sexuality, be it money, be it physicality, be it overprotectiveness, be it over aggressiveness, then you should wear red color. Red constitutes Muladhara Chakra. It will help you heal your Muladhara Chakra. You will come out of that process of Muladhara Chakra. The Bij mantra of a Muladhara Chakra is Lam. Okay, Lam. It's but with a L sound. Lam, 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 Lum. And when you're saying this lum sound, you have to focus on the region between your genitalia and your anus, okay? Exactly the point in the middle, okay? It's a little bit above once you get to the middle, but you focus on that region and try to sense the organ within. Lum, 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 lum. Do it for 10 to 20 minutes and you will feel a lot of change. If you are feeling scared, if you're feeling fear, definitely your Muladhara Chakra is unbalanced and you need to rebalance it. And the best way to do this is a lum sound, okay? This is part of sound healing, and if you want I can make further videos on this. Now there are various yoga asanas for Muladhara Chakra. Some of the basic yoga asanas are Malasana, Adho Mukha Shavasana, Bhujangasana and Padmasana. I will have attached video about these asanas and how you can perform this, okay? Now there are specific mudras or hand gestures for Muladhara Chakra for healing. They are Ganesh Mudra, Kundalini Mudra, Gada Mudra, Mushti Mudra and Shepana Mudra, okay? Again I will have videos attested towards after this video for these mudras as well. The deity that is present on the Muladhara Chakra is Ganesha. Now deities are again form of pure energies. Currently we as individual have impure energy, they have animal attribute, they have godliness attribute. The deity attributes are mostly godly. They have ascended the animalistic attributes within themselves, and that's how they become a deity. So we can chant the mantras related to these deities and we can invoke their energy within, and this will help heal our Muladhara Chakra. So the deity associated with Muladhara Chakra is Ganesha. Ganesha is also a lord of new beginnings. So when you open Muladhara Chakra, you feel a huge surge of energy from within. A new pathway has unlocked. Just like when you go to a new city, you feel a surge of energy. In same way, when you open your Muladhara Chakra to its potential, you feel a huge surge of energy. That comes from Lord Ganesha, okay? Ganesha is the Lord of new beginning, and hence there is a mantra that you can chant continuously while focusing on that region that I mentioned to you of Muladhara Chakra. The mantra is Om Gan Ganapataye Namo Namah. You focus, you sit down for 10 minutes, you focus on the Muladhara region. Om Ganapataye Nama Nama. Om Ganapataye Nama Nama. Om Ganapataye Nama Nama. Om Ganapataye Nama Nama. You chant this mantra out of love and surrender. At Muladhara Chakra, surrender is very important. Surrender to the Almighty. Now, Islam has a concept of surrender to the Almighty, okay? God is everything. You surrender to the process. Only when you say that God is everything, everything is the hand of God, that you begin to overcome your robotic nature, your automated nature, and you begin to move towards self-actualization. Christianity says the same thing, and Christianity says the same thing. In Jesus Christ says that I am a channel of God's will. Okay, without God, I am just a normal man. This is what Jesus Christ had said. It's the same thing said in different ways by different prophets. So surrender is very important. If you want to heal your Muladhara completely, think about it. If you're too afraid of your survival, think about it. When you grow up, you had nothing, you were dependent on everything, and still everything was provided to you. Then why are you so stuck on survival? Okay, everything will be provided to you by the grace of God. You just have to work towards it. You are working too hard, you're watching this course, you're improving. Okay, so there is no need to be fearful. Okay, surrender to the Almighty and everything will be all right. If you have an unbalanced Muladhara Chakra, you will feel that you have urinary problem, you will have sexual problem, you will be too attached to the sexual needs, physical needs of the body. Okay, and it's important we overcome it. We are given this human like body, we have the white matter within our brain, and we have the necessary knowledge and information to be more than animals. Okay, so we don't have to be stuck at animalistic characteristics. We have to overcome it. We have to reach the next stage of evolution, which is spiritual evolution. So to do that, we have to open Muladhara Chakra. There are different pranayama and breathing practices to open Muladhara Chakra. The most basic is Kapalbhati, Bhastrika and Uchchaya. Again, I will be attaching the video for pranayama as well. So some of the signs that your Muladhara is open is that you are comfortable with yourself, you're comfortable where you are, you're not too much affected by desires. If you're too influenced by the desire, Muladhara is imbalanced. If you're in touch with your intuition, if you're in touch with your feeling, most probably your Muladhara is balanced. Okay, but to be sure about Muladhara is balanced or not, you have to be in touch with the right guide. Always make sure you are in the right direction. Always keep this in mind that you are in the right direction. If any action that you are taking is making you feel better and making others around you feel better, okay, both these characteristics are important. If you are just feeling better and others are feeling miserable, you are not in the right direction, in the direction of spirituality. Okay, if you are feeling great and others are feeling even better around you, you are in the right direction. The purpose of spirituality is to bring peace towards you and then helping you spread that peace to all around you. It's a collaborative effort, and without this there is no space for spirituality and self-actualization. That's all for this videos. I tried to explain everything about Muladhara Chakra and how it's related to your body, to yourself, and I also connected with Maslow's interpretation of the same Muladhara Chakra. Okay, always keep in mind you have to make the necessary effort to move towards self-actualization. Without effort, anything is not possible. Okay, and I will have a lot of videos attested towards this to help you heal your Muladhara Chakra, and I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel on Yoga Mind Mastery, and I'll see you in the next video.